I have seen this dude. I have seen this channel pop up. I have seen this channel pop up in my recommendations once or twice. Never really got around to watching any of his videos though, but they always seem really, really interesting. They always seem really, really interesting. Oh, Bird, you're familiar with them. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, Mecca, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this guy's channel has popped up in my recommendations once in a while, and because I definitely need to. I definitely need to check this guy's out. So thank you for sending that one in, Law. Appreciate it. He's funny, fairly informative. I like when they run out of content because then we just get a Greg Must Suffer episode. Oh no. Well, let's see what this one's all about. Oh. Okay, interesting. The national drink of Argentina.
Drink of Argentina is made from 2 ingredients that do not originate in Argentina. Discuss. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sorry, everyone.
Talk amongst yourselves. Just watch the episode. We're going to talk about it. We're talking about Fernet con Coca. This has been sad old man quotes SNL from the 90s with Greg.
All right. I like this already.
Today on How to Drink, we're talking about Fernet con Coca, the national drink of Argentina. I mean, a national drink. What is a national drink? So Fernet con Coca is this phenomenon in Argentina, and I haven't talked about it on the show yet. It's made from 2 things: Fernet Branca,
okay,
and Coca-Cola. Coincidentally, by the way, just a couple days ago, Fernet Branca, they sent me.
He's also from New Jersey. He's around my age, so he talks about Philly Goth Club shampoo. And he and I may have been there around the same time? Question mark. Oh my God.
The Branca family, thank you. And it says, Greg,
that's wild. Small world. Small world.
I don't know what I've done to help the Branca. I haven't even used Fernet Branca in a drink yet, and we don't work together. But
first off, that sounds wild.
I mean, I would be fine with that. I love Fernet Branca, and so we're gonna definitely be using this on the show. They're not paying for this, by the way. They just sent me some stuff, and I happened to be thinking I should do Fernet Branca, and then it occurred to me like 5 minutes before shooting, oh, I should bring out the care package that they sent me. I swear it was not planned. You'll never know if it was planned or not, but it wasn't. It wasn't planned.
Gotta take my word for it.
What is it? Why is it so popular in Argentina? It's so popular.
Why is it? I'm questioning. Yeah, that's the question on my brain.
75% of the world's Fernet Branca consumption happens in Argentina. Fernet Branca is an Italian digestif that was invented in Italy in 1845 and became very popular in Italy as a digestif. A little shot, like a 1 ounce or 1.5 pony shot that you would have right after dinner to kind of cleanse your palate after having a heavy meal or something like that, help you digest.
That checks.
That's where it comes from.
For Italy, that checks, honestly.
It's designed to increase your appetite, right? That's the idea, anyway, to bring up the appetite, the aperitif. Why is it so popular in Argentina? Well, it comes to Argentina right around the turn of the century, around 1890, 1900, with this big wave of Italian immigrants that are moving into Argentina. Apparently, Argentina has a huge Italian population. I had no idea.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
The Swizzologist, he's Argentinian. We were live streaming together a couple weeks ago for Cinco de Mayo. I should have asked him about more stuff about Argentina, but I was like 4 hours into my live stream and I had been drinking, so I don't know what I was. It also becomes popular in a breakfast thing. Espresso, a few drops of Fernet, Carajillo de Fernet, so people would have it in the morning and at night. So popular, actually, that by 1941, Fernet Branca, built a distillery in Argentina.
In Argentina, really? Wow.
To meet demand. And
I don't think I've ever tried this drink, by the way, chat.
Of the world's supply of
legitimately, I don't think I've ever tried this drink before.
Coca? Probably it was invented in the 70s in Cordoba, Cordoba province, which is, as I understand it, kind of a college town. Again, I have very little point of reference.
I've also never been to Argentina, so shrug.
Supposedly a popular drummer by the name of Oscar Becerra was looking for some soda, club soda, to mix with his Fernet. Couldn't find any, mix it with Coca-Cola instead, fell in love with it. It kind of caught on around Cordoba, where it was called Fernandito. it's the 70s. Fernandito is very popular, growing in popularity in Cordoba, and it stays kind of regional until.
This is how most popular drinks are born,
Branca,
from what I can tell.
Hey,
This is just how most. This is just how most popular drinks are born.
Let's find out what's going on. They find out about the drink, and they build this enormous ad campaign around it, quite famous, and it takes off like wildfire. And what they effectively did was they converted something that was kind of buttoned-up suit and tie affair, and after dinner, a gentleman's quaff, and they made it into a party drink. Every distiller's dream. People couldn't get enough of this stuff.
It's not a college town, but it is the second most populated province in the country. Source: I am from Argentina. Gotcha. Understood. Understood.
With like club, the nightclub culture and going out and partying.
Understood, Law. Thank you for clarifying.
And I read somewhere that, it should be mixed 50-50, and I did not like it, so I'm not sure what I'm in for here.
I was about to say.
Apparently, and I don't know when this part of it
That's a big mix.
The appropriate way to prepare and serve it is to take a 2-liter bottle of plastic 2-liter bottle of Coke, empty it, cut it off some point down the way there, and then refill it with Fernet and Coca and maybe smooth off the plastic edge a little bit, and everybody kind of passes it around or something. Since it's just me.
Really?
My Fernet.
That sounds that.
I'm not gonna do.
Chat. I'm not gonna. Chat. Disclaimer: please drink responsibly, but at the same time, that sounds like a drinking game we do in the Culinary Institute of America back in the day. That definitely sounds like a party drink that we would mix up back in my culinary school days at any sort of party. Ooh. Oh man. Wow. That ooh, that's dangerous. Chat, please drink responsibly.
I'm in danger.
Exactly, Galaxy. Thank you.
I'm going to prepare the 3 kind of common de facto ratios of Fernet con Coca. I'm going to do a 70-30, a 50-50, and something called a 90210.
What?
Let's do the 70-30 first. Apparently, when you go out to bars and order it out, you will most commonly be receiving it in a 70-30 ratio. So that works out to pretty close to 1 ounce of Fernet and 2.5 ounces of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Normally, I don't think this is the kind of thing that one would actually measure. In the interest of science, let's actually measure the drink.
In the interest of science, yes.
Ice cube, but I'm going to try and break it into smaller pieces. No, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, put a little ice in the glass. 1 ounce
nice
of Fernet. I don't know if it's Fernet or Fernet. Fernet Branca. I think I've heard a very soft T pronunciation sometimes. It smells a little bit like,
I would think it would be Fernet, not Fernet.
A room in my house does.
I feel like it's supposed to be pronounced Fernet, but maybe that's just me being me.
Now I'm told that trying to get a really beautiful foam is super important. I failed on this one. We'll try again in the close-up. I think that if I free pour straight into the ice, it'll be better.
Huh.
Okay, there we are. Fernet con Coca. 70-30. This would be the standard way to have it when you go out.
Ooh.
Woo! Oh, man. That is
You very much pronounce the T. Fair?
You know, I gotta say,
fair.
You don't really taste much of the Coca-Cola. Fernet is a powerful flavor. Powerful flavor.
Iyashi, thank you for
really
redeeming absolutely nothing.
I might be a wimpy grin.
Well done.
I get a little bit of caramel from the Coke, I think, but then the bitterness.
Well done, thank you.
Cutting through like a knife.
Thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing.
I don't hate it. I enjoy it. I am somebody who likes a bitter thing. I just need to put myself in a headspace to appreciate it. There's mint. Yes, there's a tiny amount of mint in the flavor profile. And I think Fernet makes a Fernet Mantha that is more minty. So it's fun to find that, to pick that out, to be like, oh.
That's pretty good.
A little bit of melt time helps it. Yeah, getting a little colder does help. I wonder if people in Argentina chill the Fernet. I bet they do. I bet they keep this in the freezer or something. It is a full strength drink though. Fernet is like, what is it? It's 39%. So that's
39%.
80 proof.
Wow.
Whiskey almost. Just like a half a point shy of whiskey.
Holy cow.
I'm sure the people at Fernet are just shaking their head right now. They're never gonna, not gonna send me any more care packages. But it does taste a little bit like something you might clean the counters with, you know? It's
remember, the backseat redeem is like
definitely
for gaming streams.
But I suppose
like if you know something about a game that I'm playing,
Apparently
And
at
if you have
home,
enough points for
most
that,
people tend to drink
even
it.
if I say
So
no
now we're gonna
backseating,
make
you can
50,
redeem that and tell me what to do.
2 ounces
And I won't
of
get
Fernet.
mad. What's the 50-50 mix?
Oh God. Well, actually put it in.
Huh.
You know what? Maybe I should free play Coke.
Recreates a viral internet drink that baffles him and everyone who's ever tried it, and I want to try it so badly. All right, Bird, thank you so much. I think I know what we're doing next then.
Something. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit ahead, but typically though, my goal is to not do that because that indicates that you've sent it flat. There is something attractive about that actually. Just that tall cylinder of cut crystal with it.
That's pretty solid.
Woo, here we go. You know what? It's basically the same. Fernet just comes in faster. I will say.
Fernet just comes in
really
faster.
opens the sinuses.
Huh.
I get
Face assault.
I think this is not Fernet on its own. I think this is
Oh my God.
between Fernet and Coca-Cola. Like the flavor synthesis having kind of reminiscent of very bitter dark chocolate. Somewhat.
Interesting. I love me some dark
Totally
chocolate.
sounds
So
sweet
like,
and sour. My palate is shifting. That's what, it's subjective stuff. It's weird. It is starting to taste a little sweeter. I guess I'm acclimating to it. I do wonder. I don't know.
I guess I'm acclimating to it. Oh no.
I feel like just twisting like a wedge of lime over it. I feel like that would be great here. I don't know. I do like that. Well, it's weird though.
We approve this lime.
To moderate the bitterness, but I think it made it stronger.
Huh.
I know that sounds counterintuitive, but I do like what the lime does up front. Yeah, I don't know. No, it makes it somehow
The lime is revoked.
Yeah, it brings it to an even more medicinal place, and even more. No.
I see. Probably too sour.
Really
Probably too bitter then,
creates
if that's the
this
case.
Lingering.
I would probably just
aftertaste
86
that
the
is
lime
just
entirely.
Like, I don't know, like something you would disinfect a doctor's office with, not rubbing alcohol.
Oh, that's
something. I don't know. Let's stay away from the lime.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm surprised. I'm really shocked by how much I messed that up with that lime. Otherwise, the 50-50, I mean, 50-50 is fine. I must have, my palate's changed a lot since I last had it. Well, there's one more.
So yeah, because of the 70-30, the 50-50. Now, what is this?
Left to make. It's called 90210. I think
90210.
We're going to make that
All right.
right after this. So, let's make 90210. Where does that name come from? That's a weird name for a drink that has nothing to do with
It is a weird name for a drink.
It's actually a formula. 90, 2, 10.
10.
9, 0, 2, 10.
Oh.
90210. Okay, that's enough of that. 90% Fernet.
What?
2 ice cubes, 10% Coca-Cola. 2 ice cubes in there. So I'm gonna add 3 ounces of Fernet Branca.
Oh, I see. He gives great tasty notes, especially when he hates something. Understood.
I want to try and get some foam here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this.
Understood.
And slightly more than a 1/4 ounce of Coca-Cola. That's it, 9210. It's kind of flat looking, no foam because there's really no Coca-Cola in there. It's a glass of Fernet, basically with a splash of Coke. Bottoms up. Whoa. It was a big mouthful. That is intense.
Oh my
The
God.
bitterness here is wild. And I gotta say, I thought I was tasting all the Fernet in these previous configurations, but here, where it's basically straight, it is really present. I mean, I don't know. My first thought
More than all of the
sense
Fernet.
memory association on that sip was carpet store. Carpet
What?
store. I don't know why.
Carpet store?
Smells,
What?
The taste.
What?
The taste smells like the glue to carpet.
What does that? What does that mean? Carpet store. What? What? I have questions. I have questions, man. Carpet store. What the fuck?
You can't eat carpet, Daddy.
You gotta boil it. So the glue gets soft.
Really bitter chocolate. The mint. Yes, I get the mint. Now I recognize
More
it
bitter
It
than
doesn't
bitter.
taste
Mint
minty
somehow
the way
more
you
present. Oh my God.
associate the taste of mint.
Oh, how in the hell?
Minty. It's pretty sweet. It's not like mint like ice
How
cream.
in
It's
the
mint
hell?
like
I don't know what
mint
carpet store he's been
fistful
licking.
of
Oh my
mint out of
God.
your garden.
That's why I said I
Shoving
have
it in your
questions.
mouth With the dirt attached. Might I
What?
add. The mint is actually, I think the mint is really important in that flavor profile. Now that I'm starting to really figure that out. It's proofy. It's
Mint
hot. It's burning my
ascendant.
throat a bit. And I think I've had enough. As Dave Wonders has been saying lately, there stands the glass. Today we talked about
Uh-oh.
play.
Fernet's kicking in. No.
Sip of Fernet, sir. Look, a full bucket. I'm on Twitter at how to drink.
That's me. That's gonna be me next week, chat. That's gonna be me at MagFest next week. If you're going on a MagFest and you see me at the hotel bar, I guarantee you that's gonna be me.